And welcome back to Hannity. So the West Virginia primaries are less than a week away, and Hillary Clinton is in hot water after being confronted about her anti-coal sentiments by a Mountain State resident who lost a job in the struggling West Virginia coal industry. Watch this.
When you make comments like, we're going to put a lot of coal miners out of jobs, these are the kind of people that you're affecting. This is my family. And while my hope is in God, that's my future. I just want to know how you can say you're going to put a lot of coal miners out of jobs and then come in here and tell us how you're going to be our friend, because those people out there don't see you as a friend.
I know that, Bo. And, you know, I don't know how to explain it other than what I said was totally out of context from what I meant, because I have been talking about helping coal country for a very long time.
All right, so were those words of hers taken out of context? Well, here's what she said back in March. Take a look.
I'm the only candidate which has a policy about how to bring economic opportunity using clean, renewable energy as the key into coal country. Because we're going to put a lot of coal miners and coal companies out of business. Those people labored in those mines for generations, losing their health, often losing their lives, to turn on our lights and power our factories. Now we've got to move away from coal and all the other fossil fuels.
Oh, put a lot of coal miners and coal companies out of work, out of business. Joining us now is the laid-off coal worker who confronted Hillary Clinton. Bo Copley is with us. Sir, thank you for being with us. Appreciate it. She lied to you, right to your face, when she said that, didn't she?
Well, it would seem so, or at least the way I took it, it was. But, you know, she did say that she's trying to bring clean energy into the coal fields. But the tone that she had when she said we're going to put a lot of coal miners and
companies out of business,
coal operations out of work, really, yeah, that it just seemed like there was a lot of joy in her voice when she said it. So
I think she's serious about it, but I think it goes deeper when it comes to energy. I mean, we have more natural gas, we have more coal, we have more energy, oil, reserves that we don't use, and we're importing. It's the lifeblood of our economy, and we're importing all of this from countries oftentimes that just hate our guts. But this is your life's work. This is your business. And you said, how can you come here and act like you're our friend? Go into more detail how it would impact you.
Well, no one likes to have someone say they're going to take away your livelihood and then come in and turn around and say, well, that's not what I meant. I mean, we don't have many other opportunities in our area. If that's your intention, you know, eventually coal may play out on down the line. We have plenty of reserves left, but again, it's not a renewable energy. But we should be able to use what we have right now until something better comes along. And under current EPA guidelines, we just can't do it.
Yeah. And
we have nothing else to turn to.
How long have you been working in the coal industry?
I worked in the coal mining industry for 11 years.
Okay, and by the way, tough work. Black lung has been a huge problem over the years. Have they done anything to help the miners out?
A lot of companies focus on safety now more than they used to. I know that Arch Coal, who I worked for, one of their biggest, as a matter of fact, their #1 goal every day was work safe.
Let me play Donald Trump's comments responding to this and get your take on it.
We're not going to be Hillary Clinton, and I watched her 3 or 4 weeks ago when she was talking about the miners as if they were just numbers. And she was talking about she wants the mines closed and she will never let them work again. Let me tell you, the miners in West Virginia and Pennsylvania, which was so great to me last week, and Ohio, and all over, they're going to start to work again, believe me. You're going to be proud again to be miners.
When you compare the two statements, does this impact you politically?
Well, no doubt what he said resonates with me. It resonates with the people where I'm from. But again, I always let God make guide me into the right direction on these decisions, and that's what I have to do is I pray and ask God to lead me in the right direction, because although it is a top priority for our region, it's not the only priority for me. So there are other policies that we have to look at. But honestly, I've never had anyone be so many people so concerned over my political views before. So this is all kind of new to me.
Well, I totally understand that, but you should have a right to continue in your industry. And somebody just so cavalierly talking about shutting it down, well, that's your mortgage, that's your car payment, that's food on your table. I don't think, that doesn't sound like she's caring a lot about people. But, Bo, I wish you and your family and your fellow miners all the best. Thanks for being with us.